Hi friends! So today is week 3 K through 2 craft, and it is this adorable little fairy house. I'll just show you this close up. Here's my fairy house. Now, the things that come in your kit: paintbrush, little pot, a container of glitter, four paint pots, and a little bead. Oh, and a sticky tab, which I have to get. Okay, so some things that you will need before we start is a little cup of water to rinse your brush out and a paper towel to dry your paintbrush. So grab those things and meet me back here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put the glitter on your window. So this is still a little bit sticky from when I had the sticky price tag on it. So what I'm going to do is have you open up your glitter box, and you can use more of this glitter later, but for right now we're just going to put the glitter and spread it out on the sticky. And this is the fairy's front window. Okay, so put that on. Cool, right? And then I'll set the glitter aside because we may want to put more glitter on that later. Now, the one that I made before, I put a frame around it so it looks like a front window. I put a door on the back using the yellow. I put my bead on the very top, and I painted the top red, and I did blue and white polka dots. So you can make it just like this. You can use your imagination and paint it however you want. And what I wanted to show you, see if you remember this from school. Some of you, the older kids, will probably remember for sure. But so yellow and red make orange. That's right. Yellow and blue make green. That's right. Blue and red make purple. Yes. So I'm going to show you what you can do if you want to have some different colors. If you open up your lids of your three, actually open them, all 4 of them. So you might need help with this. They're a little bit tricky to get open, but they seal the paint in, so that's why your paint is still going to be nice and fresh. So we'll get these open. So there we go. If you want, on your lids, you can add a little yellow to your blue and make some green paint. Okay. Until you get the color yellow or color green that you want. That looks good. And then rinse your brush out. And you can make orange by adding, let's see, let's do this. Let's add red, just a little bit of red to our yellow top. So Miss Becky's going to put some more yellow, just a little more yellow on here. And then I'm going to go in the red. Oops, that's too much red. And I'm going to add some red to get a nice color orange. And I'll hold this up so you guys can see it. I'm going to put just a little bit more red in here with our yellow. Maybe a little bit more yellow. There we go. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of blue to my red lid so that I get a nice purple. It's like a plummy purple. And then the other color I want to add is a little bit of red to my white so I get kind of a pinkish color. You can do this on a paper plate too if you don't want to do it on the lids, but I'm going to show you close up. Okay, so now I have green, orange, purple, and pink. So I can use any of those colors. Miss Becky's favorite color is rainbow, so that is what I'm going to paint right now. But you guys can paint however you want on here. I am going to do a green, so I'm going to add just a little bit more yellow here because I think I'm going to need more paint. I'm going to put this green, it's like a spring green, around my front window. So if you need to make more paint, you just want to make sure that you clean your brush out each time you pull paint, out. So it's okay if you add a little bit of yellow and a little bit of blue here, but then rinse your brush out when you're done. Okay, so I gotta make a little bit more, I think. So I'm gonna pick up yellow, and some blue. Mix this in because I don't have enough yet. There we go. And I'm gonna keep going around here. I need to add a little more yellow. So just make the color you want. So I'm just gonna go around the frame of my window. Here we go. Nice. Okay, there's my frame. Rinse my brush out. And I think I'm going to add just a little bit more blue to my purple. And I'm going to make my door purple. So I put the door on the back. But on my first one I put it on the back, but I think I'm going to put it right here on the side. Need to rinse my brush out because I need to make a little bit more purple. So I'm going to take red, and then I'm going to take some blue, make a bunch more purple for my door. Fill it in. There's my door. So I got front, the door, and then I'm just going to decorate it any way I want. So why don't you go ahead and do that and pause your video, and when you're done painting, come back and I'll show you my finished one, and then we'll add our topper. Okay, see you in a few. All right, so here's Miss Becky's rainbow fairy house. I just love it. So what you can do, because there's a lot of paint left, so you guys can maybe ask your parents for some paper and you can do some more painting. But if they need you to put it away for now, just use your paper towel to kind of wipe the tops so that there's not a lot of paint on the top so it doesn't mix. Okay, and then close your paint tops so that your paint stays fresh, and you can put that aside. Okay, now if you want, You can add glitter, more glitter, to your fairy door if you want, just by making sure you have wet paint and then putting the glitter on. But Miss Becky's going to leave it just the way it is. And then I'm going to take my sticky tab that I have here, and I'm going to stick it in where the hole is. And I'm going to take my bead. My bead is yellow. Everybody has a different color bead. And I'm going to set it right on top. And there is my fairy house. Send pictures. I just love it. All right, I hope you guys had fun doing this. Plus you have all that extra paint and a new paintbrush. Have fun. Send pictures. Bye.